Ireland and Afghanistan as part of the ITW T20 International Series.
To open up for Ireland.
And that is the worst possible start from Mark Adair. Just a complete loosener in every sense. It's cut away though, and that is going to go to the boundary, so he can't get out of his over, and Gurbaz gets a boundary to start off his account. 1 over gone, Afghan. Pulled. Oh, tremendous effort from Fionn Hand at mid-arm. Would have been a spectacular catch.
Interesting. As a team, they're struggling in conditions. Well, not there. That's a wide half volley that is thrashed away through extra cover and just relieves a bit of the pressure that Mark Adair was building.
And he's found his feet there,
Yep.
Zazai. That was wide. And he latched on wickets column.
Well played again. Yep, he's warming up. You don't want to see that as an Ireland fan.
And it brings us to the...
Well played.
That's an excellent shot.
Yep. If you can sweep it well, you don't need to reverse sweep it.
Oh, that's a very good shot. It's full
Very
from
good shot. Yep.
Camphor, but Gurbaz has
Yep,
laid
yep,
into
yep,
that. Oh, and that's a bit of fortune.
Yep.
But with third man up in the circle, it's always on. Interestingly, that was the cause of his just good cricket shots. Could be 4 more. And indeed it is.
Turning out to be a very expensive over.
Again, Camphor resorted to a slower ball bumper in the previous over from 27. That's going to be 4 more.
Another 4. Yep, the plan is clear now from now on, I think.
Well,
That's a huge shot. And I think it's out of the ground. Wonderfully played by Gurbaz. That takes him to 49.
Well, that could be a chance. Adair, and indeed he's taken it. Excellent. It was a question, really. He looked at Lorcan Tucker initially and then said, I'll have all of that, said Mark Adair, and took a very comfortable catch moving as Delaney resumes. Oh, and that could be a long way. Oh, it's actually only just crept over, Andrew, because there is quite a breeze. Harry Tector. And Sterling has taken an excellent catch. And Fionn Hand, on debut, takes a wicket. And he's absolutely thrilled, and rightly.
That's a very good shot from Ibrahim Zadran. And despite a very valiant attempt from Curtis Camphor at the deep mid-wicket boundary, it does run away for 4. It's a boundary to end the 14.
And that's just been helped on its way. And it's the maximum over Fionn Hand there.
He's coming back into the attack and is immediately slammed over his head and slammed over his head for a 1-bounce. He goes short. It was a quicker delivery. And after such a good over from Gareth Delaney, I just wonder whether that... Pummeled down the ground by Ibrahim Zadran. A super shot from him. There's going to be more runs. It's going to be 4 more. This one wasn't where Zadran would have wanted. This time round, just feathers a little one behind. Zadran was looking for that paddle over the short fine leg fielder. And that's length, and that's an enormous dig from Najibullah Zadran. That's one of the biggest we've seen all week. Unfortunately, missed his length, Graham Hume. Good execution this time, but even better batting from Najibullah Zadran. That's right beside us in the commentary box.
Pace off. That was neither. That was straight in the slot, and it's deposited over long on. Zadran's in the...
Another big hit from Najibullah Zadran. Has he got the distance? You bet he has. He's got it over Gareth Delaney there at long arm, right beside the scoreboard. And Zadran's flicked that one away. Could have picked out Fionn Hand, and has, who takes a catch to finish off his day in the field on his first T20. 5 overs. Just talking to Nathan Johns there on air, Alan, about 189 being for Ireland. Just drifting down the leg side. It's going to be... It's a full toss. And Paul Sterling's just ended up plinking one straight to cover. Usman Ghani has taken a very straightforward catch.
Andrew was significant. Tucker into his work straight away over the last short period of time with that. A proper cricket shot. Again, using the pace of Omar Azzi and getting that away wide of third man.
Slower and hoisted into the leg side by Lorcan Tucker, and hoisted all the way for his first 6 and Ireland's first 6 of this reply. Tough moment. Oh, that's another down, and it's a great catch by Rashid Khan at backward point. It's not a dissimilar dismissal. This time to Faruqi, who's taken 2. That's a little thin edge, and Hector's going to have to go. It's 3 down for Ireland in the power play. Naveen ul Haq gets... That's a terrific shot, though, from Curtis Camphor. Overpitched from Naveen ul Haq. It was a long half volley, and Camphor said yes. Tucker gets enough on that, gets more than enough on that. 1 bounce 4 over the keeper's heads, and Ireland are going to have to guess. He's got plenty of air on that Curtis Camphor, and enough distance as well. It's going to be 1 bounce and away. This time a chance, though, and it's been plucked out of the mid-arm by Najibullah Zadran. Good catch from him. Naveen ul Haq's got 2, and
Mujib White departs the commentary box, and that's an outside edge, and that will race away. I don't think Mujib Rahman's got a chance of catching up to that one, and as that one rolls into the boundary rope. Hard in front of square. They will look for 2 here if it doesn't beat the fielder. Usman Ghani down there. He's brought the dive out, but he's
doing quite a lot of fielding practice in the nets on a regular basis.
Swept hard out into the leg side, and the catch is taken.
That was a brilliant catch. Okay.
He's ended up falling over, and here we are talking about the fielding.
There is the answer, like Australia, but after this they're going to Dubai for the Asia Cup. That was beautiful.
There's that slog sweep. It's in the air. It's not going to carry to the fence. Najib Zadran underneath it, and he takes the catch.
It's a good catch.
Gareth Delaney went to his go-to shot. He went for that slog series. Short and pulled into the leg side. There is a fielder out there. Oh, Mujib kicks the ground in disgust.
42 from 18. And that's the start. And that's gone straight, and it's going to be out. Hasn't got all of it, and easily held. Marketeer. Rashid Khan's had a good day at the office in the field.
That's a good shot from Fionn Hand round the corner. It's going to go away for a boundary. His first boundary in international cricket. Swept past short, fine leg.
Oh, that's a very good shot indeed. 1 bounce, 4 over extra cover.
Down the ground. Has he got enough on it? He does, George Dockrell. He's got it all the way off Rashid Khan's first. Plundered down the ground by Dockrell for.
Oh, there's that short ball, but Dockrell read it well. He waited on the pace off the ball. Oh, what a shot that is from Fionn Hand. It's gone all the way. Strong down the ground. It's in the gap, dead straight. He lows it there to George Dockrell. Rashid Khan can't ball full here.
That's going to be 4 more.
That's going to be 50 for George Dockrell. Slower ball again, and Fionn Hand has absolutely pummeled that over the offside. And goes to the ramp. It'll be a tough chance running over the shoulder, but it's taken. That's the end of Fionn Hand. There's that short ball. Graham Hughes going to have to turn and go here. Mujib is slow to the pick up at fine leg. Hume with the dive, but he's gone.
Wow.